Hello, hello. We are back with a new game called SKALD against the Black Priory, however you pronounce this. It's a game that I've had my eye on for a while now. I've been meaning to play this on release actually, but Wuthering Waves happened, so kind of a delayed start. I wanted to play this game day one, but stuff happened. This is a game by High North Studios. It's the first in line. First game that they've developed so far. Heard very good things about this. Saw ads about this game. Some hype behind this game. I'm always a sucker for a setting that revolves around Lovecraftian horrors, cosmic horrors, story beats around that, and combined with tabletop RPG mechanics that we're very familiar with. So this game seemed like right up into my alley, so I jumped right into it. I grabbed the deluxe edition right there at the bottom to support the devs. Heard raving reviews about this game as well. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. Let's see. Visual style. Let's make it as thick as possible. What's the thickest text possible? Just for like visual clarity. Font 4. What? It's all like capital letters. So maybe we'll just rock with font 2. If I go with font 4, it's like all visual clarity. Let's just go for maximum visual clarity. This looks like, what's this, CRT filter? Whoa! That is a very cool feature to have. For CRT enjoyers, welcome to the character creation. Start by picking a difficulty for your playthrough. Difficulty can be changed during play. Attribute rerolls. Let's just go with the defaults, except for this one, XP 4K chars. I will have that enabled, just so that we're kind of like following Baldur's Gate's default presets. Ignore food. What's this? Huh? We need food? What's hard? What's attribute rerolls? Enemy rerolls 3? That's fucking nutty. What's attribute rerolls? Oh, I see. What's this? P damage rerolls. If this number is greater than 0, the system will reroll any of the player's damage dice rolls that many. This one is crazy. Enemy rerolls? That means you're gonna get your ass beat. Mega hard. Okay, let's just go with normal. See, it's pretty even between me and the enemy. Player rerolls on damage is just 1, both of us, for the enemy and the player. What's this? Miss smoothing. Oh, I guess it just guarantees like the next. Okay. Select. Alright, here we go. I don't know which one of these are. I bought the deluxe edition and apparently it unlocks some extra classes. What does it unlock actually? I want to try it. Deluxe SKALD classes. No clue. What does the deluxe edition say? Your deluxe reinforcement pack. What are the new classes? It doesn't say. 3 unique backgrounds with additional stats. Maybe it's not under the class list. Oh, it's background. I see. Okay, let's see. I think I might roll with like an arms master. What's a tank class? I guess we're gonna have a lot more control with our party comp once we actually do jump into the game, I feel like this is just gonna affect myself. Okay. What's battle mages? Champion. Champion is a cleric. Mage, cleric. Hierophant is a cleric. Warrior. Here we go. Officer. The officer is a skilled warrior who serves as a force multiplier through their tactical skills. Is this a tank? Kind of like a group buffer. Can use any armor. May use all weapons of type blade, axe, club, and bow. There's also the ranger. Ranger is a warrior class. Actually, the arms master is also a warrior class, so I think we might roll with that. Let's just go with arms master. It's always cool. What kind of weapons can you use? Blade, axe, club, and bow. Continue. Fuck a wee ball. Whoops. So for the background, let's just roll with whatever. Savant. 10% damage, 10% XP percentage bonus. That's kind of crazy, huh? Is it crazy? What's the best background here? SKALD backgrounds. Best. Let's see. What are people saying? What are the deluxe backgrounds? What are people saying? Let's look through the lists. Here's ex-legionary, 30 pounds carrying bonus, gilder noble with diplomacy. How good is savant? Arms master sellsword. Let's see. There's a discussion. Agility is the best. The streets are saying. There seems to be like builds people made. It's all about dodging. Fine. Arms master, strength and agility. Which one gives agility? Is there actually... Huh? Oh. Should go back to the abort. Oh, what? Takes us all the way back to the start. Alright, let's go with the officer. Since apparently most of the interaction that's gonna happen is with your main character, so I think that an officer who's able to have some diplomacy will allow us to open up some dialogue options and possibly get us out of situations. It's mostly going to be the main character that's going to be doing the interacting. Should I go with Noble or Gilder? Gilder. The Gilder. Let's go with the Gilder. Crafting. We crafting. Oh shit. Agility maxing. Oh shit, I didn't know that you'd have to... Let's see, officer. Strength, agility, or agility, strength. Whichever one it is. Better. Let's go with strength, agility. When does it fall off? 4 times strength, 4 times agility, and then we'll try to... Do we have to max out? Should we max out diplomacy here? Yeah, we diplomacy. Diplomacy gaming. Max it out. And fucking athletics. So we could be schmoovin'. Actually, I have no idea. What's the stat that allows us to dodge? It's agility. So we're going with strength, agility. And then maybe athletics. Are you used to jump, climb, swim, or sprint? What's lore do? Oh, being smart. Okay, you know what? Maybe we might roll with lore. Why do we have to go all the way from the start just to like... Alright, wait. Officer, we'll run with officer, and then we'll run with noble, make him smart. Strength, agility. And then max diplomacy? No idea. What's survival do? Is used to forage for food. Pick locks. Stealth, lore. Healing, diplomacy. Let's cap that out. Awareness, the ability to notice small details and hidden things. It's got pretty decent athletics, I think. So maybe, what's the most useful one here? Max out diplomacy. Gets additional diplomacy from the leadership tree. The face of the party, doing all the talking, getting the shop discounts. Huh. You know what? Let's max out agility. Make him agility strength instead. And maybe diplomacy as well as lore, or either awareness. Yeah, 4 G3 strength. Athletics maybe? Does this affect dodge rate? No, it doesn't. Lore, survival. Maybe let's go with athletics. Oh. Apparently lore isn't that useful. Okay, let's fucking reroll that again. Ha! 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 We're spending a lot of time in the character selection. Maybe I should have gotten this out of the way first before I jumped into the game. Try to make sense of things first. Let's go with Gilder, maybe. Does any of the other athletics, vitality? Maybe I don't need to be a maybe I don't need to be a noble. What I think I want is to have more dodge rate somehow. Is it in any of these? Athletics, crafting, scout, +1 movement, athletics, vitality. Make us more healthy? Athletics and sneaking are very good. Thug? Wait, not thug. Initiative, thievery, vagabond, stealth, and survival. I think I want the noble. I mean, Gilder. I don't know how useful crafting is gonna be. But we're gonna max out diplomacy and maybe a little bit of awareness. What does awareness do? Athletics and sneaking are also very high, very important. Let's balance out athletics and stealth. Maybe balance out awareness. I have no idea. Alright, here we go. Feats. Not like we could pick any of these right now. Oh, we could pick... Okay, cool. Let's see. What should I pick? The shield tree? Shield phalanx. We're gonna be the tank. Shield master. Officers also get the shield tree. You need to distribute all your development points before the proceeding. Okay. Once here in the arms master. Okay. Oh, there we go. So you have to double click it to get into it. Ranged accuracy, precise strike. Right click to take away the points. Increase diplomacy, inspiring kill. Let's put 1 point in there. 3 points in shield 3 points in shield training. Say what? You want to max out diplomacy? Huh. Wow. 3 points in shield training. Character must at least be level 5, I see. So the second tier are... we need to actually get some levels in. Alright, I see. What's second wind? How good is second wind? Six ranks? Whoa. Second wind is apparently insanely strong. Allows you to set formation in combat. Oh, really? Into the Black Priory. Is that what we want? Second wind. Okay, I'll get second wind. It is what is recommended, apparently. And then I'm just gonna get a little bit more in diplomacy. And then I'm just gonna max out bread for war immediately. Alright, here we go. It looks like Shaggy. What's the extra portraits? Is it the extra portraits? Do it matter? Oh, let's make our guy look like fucking He-Man. Alright, we're He-Man now. Alright, He-Man. Is facial hair? He doesn't have any facial hair. He does not have any facial hair. There. Alright, let's go, He-Man. His name will be Sensei. Dressed in all black. Black and yellow, black and yellow. What the fuck? Oh! He's wearing something green in his portrait, but that's not the case for us. He's wearing black. Alright, let's go, He-Man. Sensei. Prologue. Let's start. Finally, we have fucking started. On the wine-dark, raging seas of the Outer Isles, a lone caravel struggle against the winds and waves towards the accursed island of Idra. The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the ship's dimly lit hold. Suddenly, something strikes the hull and the ship rocks violently. Your heart begins to pound, and a feeling of unease grows in your stomach. Rise well rested and ready to go. You get to your feet and become aware of the agitated voices shouting up on deck. Something is not right. You should make your way up top and get a bearing on the situation. Be on your way. This starts out like, what's that game called? A desk with a maritime navigation map. The map is labeled the Outer Isles and the course is drawn towards an island named Idra. Yes, we know about this. Something just struck the ship. Mousing over an interactable object will make a yellow outline appear. Left click to interact with the object. Right mouse click to examine it. Okay, continue. Holding down shift will highlight all interactable objects in view. Some objects are hidden and won't be highlighted until they are spotted. I see. Give me the club. Loot. Picked up dagger. How do you access your inventory? Oh, there it is. Where? Equip. Can you dual wield? We will be rocking the dagger for now, I think. Whoa, I turned off the light. Wow, turn it on. Okay, there you go. What's this? Oh. Let's just get out of this room. To your surprise, you realize that this door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't budge. Perhaps you could slip into the lock with a thin blade or something to use something to smash it. Okay, use a dagger. We're out. As the door swings open, you can now clearly make out cries from the deck above. You should make haste. Spotted something. How do we get there? Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Loot. Give it to me. Equip that, equip that. Do we want to equip the bow? Yeah, sure, whatever. Give us a little bit more range. Equip this as well. We can't dual wield in this game, can we? I would imagine that that would be the case. Oh wait, our appearance actually changed when we wore the helmet. You stop dead as you narrowly avoid stepping in a rust-red puddle. The stench of blood fills your nostril, and as you look around in the dim light of the hold, you realize someone or something fought for their life here. The same moment the thought hits you, a hiss sounds from the shadow. You squint towards the shadow as a hunched, feral-looking form slowly slinks forward. Tiny, disgustingly human-like arms, yellow fangs, and a grotesquely dexterous pink tail leave no doubt of the creature's rodent nature. It's a rat! Rat! Though as it emerges from the shadows, it becomes abundantly clear that what may have started life as a common ship rat has now grown into something that has no right to exist. A second hiss sounds behind you, and the abomination lunges at you. Attack. In combat, characters act in order of initiative. You can view the initiative order by using the initiative widget on the left side of the screen. Mousing over the widget makes it pop out. Yeah, sure. Note that mousing over a name will make that character's outline flash on the battlefield. Very cool. Okay, cool. The widget on the lower right side represents the character's action points. The yellow pips represent movement points. The violet pips represent attacks. You can move a number of tiles each combat and equal to your movement points and attacks. Spending attacks to move means you won't be able to attack that turn. This is a good way of moving extra far. Oh, I see. Performing an attack will clear out all remaining movement points. In other words, attacking will end the character's turn in most cases. Pressing shift in combat brings up the tactical overlay and makes it easier to see the exact position of characters and the underlying grid. In the settings menu, you can toggle the tactical overlay to be always on during the player's turn. Death or glory. Deploy your party. Okay, get your ass over here. Begin. Fight that thing. How do you attack it? You can range. Ah, we need spells. Select a maneuver to perform. What's this? Second wind. What kind of action points does it take? Go. Oh. Attack. Ah. I'm diseased. I'm hurting. If I use second wind here, what does it do? Oh, vitality. Oh, get fucked. Loot. Fascinating. Alright. Stop turning it off. You have contracted a disease from your fight with the rats. You may see what conditions are affecting you by opening the character sheet. Click your portraits or press C to do so. Negative conditions can often be cured by magic or rest. The disease can be cured by a potion. Pick up and equip the lanterns to search the area. Okay. We are diseased. Weakly diseased. -1 agility. I see. Any potions here? What's this? Oh, lantern. Can you equip this? Oh. Does it cost like oil or something when I'm traveling? I think he spotted something. What's that? What did we grab? Oh, a potion. There we go. Potion of cure disease. Consume. Sensei is no longer cringing from pain. Wait, how the fuck do we get out of here? Let me out of here! Okay, wait a short while. What's this? I'm stuck. Floor stuck. Something on the floor there, but I can't interact with it. What's happening? How the fuck do you leave this place? Are those barrels I can interact with? Nope. Let me out of here. Am I not seeing something? Am I supposed to see something here? Oh, I see. Haha. There was a ladder there. You emerge onto the ship's lower deck as your eyes adjust to the darkness to become aware of a hulking figure standing in the shadow. Sensei! Here at last, growls a rough voice. Freeze and listen carefully. You can attack him? That's evil. Who's there? Show yourself. It's Roland. Where the tides have you been? Why are you skulking around? Below decks, planning our landing. Why? The island is in sight, but the damn guilders refuse to land. They want to turn back. If we turn back, we lose our shot at the girl. And no one gets paid. Listen here. I know our boys better than most. If we've hired them to go to Idra and kill. If we don't pay them, things will go bad quickly. But the sailors are bloody terrified. They claim something is hunting us. Let's go for all the good it will do. Wait, there are a few soldiers up ahead. Rattled as a pair of rabbits. We're not here to make friends, if that's what you're saying. Is there a way past them? There are 2 doors ahead. Take the left, and we should be able to sneak past them without any trouble. Okay. Anything else I should know? Let's get out of this bloody boat. Motioning for you to take the lead, Roland falls in behind you. From above, agitated shouts can be heard. Okay. You've added a new character to your party. Press Q or the character portrait to swap the party leader. I see. The current leader's attributes are used for tests outside combat, such as awareness or stealth. Oh, I see. Familiarize yourself with the attributes and abilities of your party members and have the right character take the lead depending on the circumstances. When a new member joins your party, they level up to your current level. Cool. Continue. Because of this, we can now see a level up icon on your new party member's portrait. The icon will show up whenever a character is ready to level up. Okay, how do I level them up? There we go. Attributes. Do we want... I think we're looking at feats. 11 points? Roland is an arms master. Let's give him second wind as well. You'll be healthy. Get healthy, get healthy, get healthy. On Archer? What do we want for him? He's an arms master. What's the arms master build like? The arms master should be strength or agility. Abilities. Do we have ability points? Wait, no. Continue. Reset. Oh. Okay, well, let's give you... What's this? He's using a two-hander, I see. Okay, so for the arms master, let's go with... Let's get that second wind as well. And since this guy wants to be a dual wielder, two-handed wielder, I mean, we're gonna give him points in here. Actually, let me reset that real quick. What does his attribute say? 4 in strength, I see. 5 in athletics, I see. Okay, so he's also a fighter. 2 of us. Together strong. Can he wear a shield even though he's using a two-hander? I would assume that he can't. So we're just gonna go all in on... on the two-hander. Maybe. There. Fuck a wee ball. Crafting. This is the crafting screen to create new items. Double-click ingredients in your inventory to place them in the workstation and then press craft. Okay, be on the lookout in the world. Recipes that can currently be crafted are shown in green. Clicking a green recipe will automatically add all the necessary ingredients to the workstation. Continue. Crafting is dependent on the crafting skill. Crafting a valid recipe will always succeed, but depending on your skill and the recipe's difficulty, there's a chance you may produce more than one item. Great. What can we craft with salt? Nothing. Nothing. Turn that shit off. What's in here? Can we not rest in the bed? A note is scrawled in crude letters. Cook! I cannot stand another meal of salted fish. There is a limit to how long a man can live on salt potatoes and perklin. Take head or get a dagger in the eye, you cheap bastard. So does that mean we got a recipe? Oh, craft. Ah, but we do not have potatoes. Taters. We do not have taters. I didn't spot any taters anywhere. Was there taters down here? I don't think there was. Let's keep rolling. Turn that shit off. How do we sneak? 3. Press the hide button to go into stealth mode. Okay, yep, we know. While in stealth mode, the stealth indicator becomes visible. A yellow indicator means you're in danger of being spotted. While your indicator is yellow, it will count down to 0%. When it reaches 0%, you're spotted and it will become visible. Moving in lit areas and being close to other characters will make the counter go down very fast. Stick to the shadows and avoid other characters. Your abilities to stay hidden is dictated by your stealth skill. Increase the skill to stay hidden for longer. Wearing armor makes it harder to stay hidden. If the indicator turns green, it means you're no longer in danger of being spotted. Spending time in green areas will refill your stealth meter. Oh, I see. Turn that shit off. The sailors stare at you wide-eyed and terrified. Dead emperors. It's coming for us. It whispers to me. One of them draws a weapon with shaking hands. Calm yourself. You're guild sailors. Sensei must roll 3 or above on 2d6 to succeed on this diplomacy skill check. We ball though. We gotta We rolled, I don't know what we rolled. 7 plus 2d6. 18. We rolled 18. Cool. The men stopped dead in the tracks, seemingly shocked back from their momentary lapse of sanity by your words. The pair blinks towards you in a moment of indecision and then stumbles up to the main deck and the tumult that seems to be taking up place there. Cool. We avoided an encounter. What's this? You spotted something. What did you spot? What's that? Force. Ah! Someone's dead. You recognize the corpse of one of the crewmates, a young man of barely 16 years called Solom. The youth has been mauled to death by what you assume are the grotesquely outside rats you encountered just minutes ago. The corpse is still warm. Rest in peace, brother. Oh, he has a dagger. He got a mighty fine dagger. That's a lot of stuff. Nice. Surgeon's Journal. What does it say? How do you read it? Open it. Read. Written on the day of the departure from the mainland, left Adler's helm today with a full complement of passengers. Mercenary by the looks of it, paid well. Ship was dispatched by the guild before we could fully restock medical supplies. Hopefully we won't need them. Then again, our passengers make me uneasy. Written 5 days ago. Brawl and mess had to set nose. Men seem on edge, can't say I blame them. Have been sleeping poorly and dreams are unsound. Written 4 days ago. A Gan came to me today with a bite wound that he sustained whilst working in the hold. Didn't see the creature, and I would say it was a rat's bite if it weren't for the size of some aspect of the dentition that I find hard to explain properly. Written 2 days ago. Was visited today by a navigator named Aslam. He asked for Whitefern, a sedative. Claimed he had trouble sleeping. Suspected he was not fully forthcoming, and when pushed, he mumbled something about the stars being odd. Not sure what he meant, and he left before I could push him further. Written today. Men are about to break. We cannot maintain our course for Regia. Captain advised me today to make ready the surgery and to expect casualties. I suspect he intends to inform our passengers that he refuses to land on the island if this is my last... leave. Okay, can we drop this? Drop this. I don't think I need it. Exit. Unless... we need it. How's our athletics again? Of course. Fucking 3. Let's pick it. We did it. Masterwork short sword? Oh, we ball. We ball. Alright, any other interactables I missed? I think that's everything. That's pretty nice. That it lets you know what you've interacted with already and what you haven't yet. Very useful, very useful. How do I save? Alright, equip this. Masterwork. It's masterwork. I don't know if that's like... wait, can this guy equip a shield? I would assume that he couldn't. He can! What the fuck? He can wear a two-hander and a shield? Take that off. I want him. Brandy. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm strapped and ready to go. What's this? A crate. You emerge onto the deck and see two groups of men facing each other with weapons drawn. The ship shakes violently in the grip of a storm as lightning tears through the sky. Amidst the din of the storm and their frantic arguments, you bellow for the attention of the assembled crewmen and mercenaries. Both the ship's captain and the leader of the mercenaries you hired, a coarse thug of a man named Gustavo, turn their attention to you. They look ready to use their unsheathed weapons in their hands at the slightest provocation. Let's address the mercenary leader. We hired that man. The mercenary leader, Estavo, flicks his dark eyes to you, but keeps his blade fixed on the desperate captain. There's a reason he's known as Fireblood to his men. Estavo, you'll get your money, but let me handle this. A cruel smile switches into life on Estavo's wind-weathered face. There's only one rich, noble girl, but we can always find more sailors. The ship's captain bristled at these words. Captain, why have we not dropped anchor? I asked. Something dire stalks the shore, the captain says. We cannot approach without risking the ire of that horror. A jittery mutter of agreement rises from the sailors, causing Estavo's eyes to darken even further. What horror? What horror? What have you seen? I asked. What have you seen? Not but glimpses, the captain says. My men have seen the shadow of something deep in the water, stalking us. Nothing natural moves like that. Estavo glares murderously at the captain. You're an age on our deal based on a glimpse? Estavo, do as you wish. Damn, that's crazy. You're an age on our deal based on a glimpse? There is desperation in the captain's voice. We are seasoned sailor. We do not balk at shadows. You need to be alive to rescue this girl you speak of, the captain says. We're out of time. Sail us in or argue the point with Estavo. We're out of time. Sail us in. Estavo turns his steely gaze from you to the captain. Let me spell this out for you, sea dog. We contracted to rescue the girl, but if you don't get us to the shore, we'll gut you for free. The mercenaries you hired all shift their weight in anticipation of making good on their promise. Captain, he's right. Do what you were hired to do. Is this gonna be a roll? Oh, fuck me. Something changes in the captain's expression. He stands tall. I will not order my ship and my men to certain doom. We shall not get any closer to the coast while I have command. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna roll. Diplomacy verse 10. I believe you, but my contract with these men does not mention your survival. Sensei must roll a 3 or above on 2d6 to succeed on this diplomacy skill check. Do we have a bonus? Ah! Double sixes. Fuck yes. 19. GG's. A few of the ship's crew lower the weapons. The captain's eyes flit between you and Estavo's murderous grin. He sheathes his blade and speaks softly, his voice barely audible over the snapping sails. So be it. May the deep have mercy. You gain 300 experience. Leave. Suddenly, huge monstrous tentacles burst from the water around the ship. For a split second before the terror sets in, you wonder what Estavo must be thinking as the monstrosities loom over him. Oh, he's dead. Estavo, no! After reaching their full height, the tentacles curve inwards and smash into the ship. Oh my god, this starts out like, what's that one game called? With... What's that game again? Got attacked by a kraken as well. Damn. God damn, we can't escape this damn kraken, huh? What's that game called? Also by Larry Ann. It starts out like... Divinity the Original Sin. I need to get back to that game one of these days. After reaching their full height, the tentacles curve inwards and smash into the ship. Some pierce through the deck, others snap the masts like they were matchsticks. You stand frozen in place. Oh, we were fucked. It looks like we never had a chance in the first place, even though I won that diplomacy check. Through a haze of splintered wood and panic screams, you notice Roland. He throws himself out of the way of a tentacle, but begins to fall overboard as the ship lurches once more. Go to Roland's aid. Oomphy, no! You dash towards the ship's fractured rail, dodging holes in the deck and wounded men, beseeching you for help. Roland hangs by one arm from the side of the ship. Try to grab him. Roland! You lunge for Roland's arm, but he loses his grip, and your fingers close only around thin air. You missed him by an inch. He falls wordlessly downwards. You watch as he is swallowed by the raging sea. The ship is listing fatally, and you see the great tentacles high above you, poised for the coup de grace. Coup de grace. Abandoned ship. As you jump, you hear the terrible rending of wood giving into flesh. The impact of the water winds you. The waves pummel you down. The currents beseech you to go deeper, ever deeper. Peaceful blackness. Sink. No! He-Man! 2 weeks earlier. Oh, we're getting a flashback now? I am He-Man. I am full health. Come over here, whelp. Who are you? His name is Kaidion. An aging armored man. Wait, is this a location or is that his name? An aging armored man in the library of House Baron stands and scowls at you. Eyes like coal peer out from a craggy face, fringed top and bottom with wild white hair. Return his challenging stare. The older man crosses his massive arms, steps forward, and leans towards you. So, young sellsword, come looking for a scrap, have you? Though his voice is full of gravel, there is now a glint in his eyes, as though old coals have begun to warm up. Kaidion, you old fool, I said. A single bark of laughter emanates from the dense beard as he embraces you in a crushing bear hug. Oh, he's dad. Kaidion may be older and grayer, but from the force of his hug, you don't reckon you'd have any more chance of beating him now than you did as a 12-year-old. Go easy, you old boar. He's dad. Kaidion steps back and allows you to breathe again before grabbing you by the shoulders. We heard of your father's passing, he says. Truly, he sits with the golden dead now. Tell me, how did he die? In glorious battle at my side, is what I say. Kaidion's eyes narrow. Then the old warrior died a fitting death. Kaidion is quiet for a moment, then breaks into a grin. We'll raise a cup to his name, he says. Together, you and I. Soon as you're done with Kato and I can rustle up some ale fit for a guest. I ask, Kaidion, why am I here? Master Kato will chew your ear plenty when you see him, sensei. Lyra, the new master-at-arms, awaits you by the main entrance. She'll escort you, and don't ask her not to. If you think I had a temper. The joke fails to hide the note of anxiety in the grizzled house. Diplomacy versus 15. What are you hiding from me, old boar? Must roll 8 or above on 2d6? Ah! Yeah, we're fucking ballin', bro. Never could pull the wool over your eyes. Truth is, many a day's been dark of late for House Baron. We've been winning every single roll so far. Good gracious. Perhaps it all started when you and your father left. A guilty grimace flashes across his face. Or maybe it even started earlier. Kaidion pauses to blow out a long breath. Won't break my master's confidence by saying more. Best you see him for yourself. Very well. I'll go to see the master-at-arms. If you want to explore for old time's sake, take this lantern. Lord Baron will await, and we don't want you getting lost in the hedge maze again. What? You're gonna make us go through a maze? Whatever may come to pass, it did this old warrior barrel of good. See you again, boy. The old man slaps you on the shoulder in parting, almost knocking you off balance. He then seems to remember something as he leans in conspiratorially. Continue. Madame knees are acting up again. Can't hardly sleep on account of the aches. Let me tell you, I'd take an arrow in the leg any day. If you're going over the kitchen later for a bit of a grub, a bottle of brandy from the wine cellar should make me a happy man. Kaidion shifts as if to emphasize his stiff knees. What, he gave us a little side quest? He wants us to get like a drink for him. Alright, but first, don't keep Lyra waiting any longer. Talk to her first, and I'll be here for later. Okay, old man. Who's this? Sure. Any other interactables here? Turn that off. Just kidding. Turn that on. Turn that on. Look, a dog! Come back here. What, you want us exploring or what? I wouldn't think that there's anything that I could grab here early on that could... that'll help me in the current timeline where I am. So I'm guessing this is just for getting the story beats. So we'll let it do that. A woman stands before the main entrance to the villa. Her posture speaks of a graceful, coiled power, that of a dueling ace. No doubt she is the new master at arms for House Baron. As you approach, she offers a quick, neat bow, just low enough to be respectful. Greetings, Sensei. Master Katsu welcomes you back to House Baron. The master is eager to meet with you and is ready at your leisure. However, if you wish to refresh yourself at first, he suggests you visit the kitchen for some food and then perhaps walk the grounds and gardens. Very well, I shall explore a bit. Excellent. Though I'm sure you still know your way around the grounds, the kitchen is in the building to the east, and the garden and hedge maze is to the west. Come back and check in with me once you've stretched your legs. Sure. This is the grounds, right? Why can't I interact with a dog? Get back here, dog. You pet the dog! He barked. Where exactly is the entrance? Or is it just... I have to get inside first? You'll find the kitchen in the eastern end of the courtyard. Are we not in the... Oh, is this it? You enter the kitchen and a pair of scullions offer a hurried bow. It's also much quieter, emptier, and gloomier than you remember. Of course, old Magna is no longer where she used to be, sitting by the oven, kind, red-faced, and tending a skank of lamb. Oh, sounds nice. You remember the matronly woman as she sat, humming to herself, pouring fat over the roasting meat. Child, come here, will ya? She says. Magda was always a beacon of kindness in a childhood where such qualities were few and far between. Go to Magda. Magda clasps you gently with her tubby hand. Have you eaten yet? She asks. Before you can remember, she produces a small bundle of treats from her apron and hands it to you. As son to the master-at-arms of the great House Baron, you did not go wanting, materially at least. Thank you. Magda looks at you with kind eyes as you pick at the bundle. He's here again, down at the cellar. He's not so good now, my child. Sleeping now, but it would be best if you got him to bed before his men sees him like this again. She says, the knot in your stomach is as real now as it was when you were 12. I'll go get him. Don't worry, he won't make a fuss. He just needs time. You know, Sensei, deep wounds take a long time to heal. The old woman turns back to her meat and resumed her meandering humming. The sound of a man clearing his throat snaps you back out of your reminiscing. May I help you, my lord? The man in a chef's outfit offers in a hoarse voice. Leave. Any interactable here? Can I grab? Whoa. Nothing. Let's go into the cellar. Can we talk to these people? No, we can't. Talk to me. Right now, melted cheese sandwich? Oh. Kaidion has asked me to fetch him a bundle of brandy. We will not say that. I'm gonna grab that. Empty bottles litter on the floor of this room. You chuckle to yourself as you imagine the kitchen staff and their wine tasting sessions. No doubt, much revelry has taken place here. Then a cool gust of air from the passage of the north. The wine cellar lies that way and you can almost hear faint sobbing. Ghosts, no doubt. Any interactables here? Is that... What's this? A lantern. We already have a lantern, though. Why'd you give me a lantern twice? Any fish? I'm just here for... What cured ham? Now we're looking for cheese, was it? Is there gonna be a fight here? Cheese! Look at all that cheese. Wow. Alright, I'm looking for a bottle of brandy we could give to Kaidion. What's his name? You're gripped by a long-hidden memory upon entering this part of the cellar. You sealed it away, but in so doing preserved its strength. And now it demands freedom. You can still recall smelling him before you could make out this writhing shape in the dim of light of the cellar. Mistress Valeria, open the door, somebody says. Your father doesn't even notice you in the throes of his intoxicated ramblings. How could they take her? Her chambers were locked from inside. Where is she? Try to shake some sense into him. Oh, that's father. Your father jolts upright, the bloodshot whites of his eyes glaring out of the darkness. We found her, the wandering the forest outside this estate. Mistress Valeria. Help him stand. Haltingly and leaning heavily on you, your father manages to stand. He says, she was never the same. Whatever happened broke her. It was the girl, you know. The seed was planted in Valeria that night. But how could you know? You were but a babe yourself. You helped lead the now sobbing man out of the cellar. Stop it, father! Lord Kato trusted me and I failed him, but Valeria was the one who paid the price. Mind broken and that spawn of a child. Your father's voice seethes with fury. Enough! Don't talk back to me, you bastard. What do you know about honor? As much as your harlot mother. He says. Your father steps away from you unsteadily, tears streaming down his distorted face. Strike the man. Yeah! You draw a ragged breath and snap out of the memory, your knuckles white. You're alone in the damp cellar and don't particularly feel like dwelling here. Damn, we got memories. I didn't expect that the player character would be like an established character. Actually, that's what I want. Out of a story-driven game. What's that? Is that... We got brandy. We got the brandy. Let's take that over to Kaidion first. What could he give? Oh, the game saved. Do I have control over that? I do have control over those saves. I see. Okay. I see. I have your medicine. Huh, that's some fine foraging, young whelp, Kaidion says. Before he can get a word in, Kaidion snatches the bottle, uncorks it, and drinks deeply. The old man, eyes closed in relief, lets out a deep sigh. May your sleep be dreamless, he speaks as if to himself. May your sleep be dreamless? I ask. Kaidion smiles sadly, an old soldier's greeting. Something one mercenary would say to another as a prayer to not dwell on painful memories. The kind that comes with the work. Your father and I... He stops. Kaidion halts momentarily and looks at you. Your father and I would always part with those words. Now I've held you long enough, be on your way. A little bit of lore. I have the ham and the cheese. Nice. New recipe. Perfect. Let's get cooking. We don't have bread though. Oh, we do have bread. Where did I grab? Where did I grab the bread? Hold on, let me see what you made. Present the sandwich for inspection. Oh, there you go. I got 50 experience. Nice. I made a cheese sandwich. You made that for me? Stealth might be cracked. Do we want to go to the hedge maze? What is the This is succeeded. Why does it say succeed? It should be in the completed now, right? S means success, I guess. Shouldn't it go under completed now that I finished it? Do I have to interact with them again? Oh. I don't know what that did. 5? Yeah, it just says completed. Okay, let's go to the hedge maze. We're gonna try and get as much experience out of this. Out of the prologue. How do you get inside it? How do I get inside the maze? Oh, okay, this is the hedge. You stand before the gates of the hedge maze. It stirs old feelings of both dread and elation. The sound and smells of the estate grounds as they were long ago call to you from a distant memory. You feel you could easily plunge into the depths. Let yourself go and remember. Which daydream is it this time? Are you valiantly defending me from the rebels again? Embla throws a pine cone at you, snapping you from your reverie. She's 10 years old and you're a year her senior. Let's play hide and seek and in the maze I'll hide, she says. You faintly hear someone yell her name from the distance. You better run, star child. Only my mother ever calls me that, Embla says, frowning. Where did you hear that from? Is she Oomphy? Before you can reply, she flings another pine cone at you and darts off into the maze. She's Umfi. Give chase. You hear a man's voice yell Embla's name again, much closer now. Either way, she's lost to you in the winding passages of the hedge maze. Your memory tugs at you, urging you onto the center of the maze. Leave. Hedge maze gaming. Watch me go through the correct path first try. Fuck me. Okay, wait. I hit a maze. Oh, we made it. Easy. Brazier, turn that off. Why? Easy. You stand at the epicenter of the maze. It feels much less impressive than you remember. The ornamental pod was once an ocean. The rock at its heart was a windswept island. You found me, daydreamer, she says. You remember the tone of her voice and can almost see the impish 10-year-old girl wading through the pond. Why do you always come here, I ask. I like the water. It's so calm, she says. Embla shoots you a mischievous look. You notice the faintest tang of ozone? Is that the right word? She makes a slow motion hop through the water, her fingers trailing the pond surface, where water and skin meet. Strange colors bleed and spread across the surface. Embla, you'll get in trouble. Stop it. Embla moves her fingers across the water surface like a painter's brush. Colors spill across the pond, and for a sleeping moment you fancy that you could see the cloud-topped mountains. Or was it the ramparts of an impossibly large city reaching towards the heavens? The silence is shattered by a shout, along with the beguiling images. Mistress Embla, the master requests you in the house immediately. That's my father. Something's wrong, I say. It's mother. She's ill again. I think I caused it. With what I can do, it poisons her mind. How long until mother isn't mother, or until father isn't lord, or your father isn't master at arms? How long will any of it last? Why are you talking like this? I ask. Do you ever feel like everything is a lie? Like there's a veil that covers everything, but in some parts it's thin enough to see through? Embla starts as your father steps breathily into the enclosed garden. He's red-faced from exertion and anger. Young lady, you can't run off like this. The whole estate is looking for you. Your mother is ill and she needs you now. Say nothing. Your father shoots you a stern glance. I'll deal with you later, he says. Embla says nothing as your father grabs her by the arm and hauls her past you back to the house. She doesn't meet your eyes as you pass. Finding yourself back in the present, a chill has crept into your bones. You best move on. Why is father handling her like that? She's the daughter of the master of the house. How the fuck do I leave this place? I'll just retrace my steps. Oh, the hell? I'm quite lost. I didn't know that there was a guy in here. Easy. Alright, was that all of the journal entries that I need to whoop? Is that all of them? Cool, both completed. Let's save. We're gonna be saving in every slot. Alright, I'm ready to go. There you are. If your nostalgia is at peace, the master will see you now. Let's go. Very well, if it pleases you, she says. The master is in his office just ahead. And note, once you meet with the master, things may move quickly and you may not have another chance to walk in the grounds. Yes, I remember the way. I suppose you do, but I'll escort you nonetheless. A flicker of a smile plays across her face and she beckons for you to lead the way. Let's go, oomph. The opulence has faded, the shadows longer. Clearly much has changed since the last time you were here. Try to remember how long it's been. It's been years, perhaps decades since you were here. Not since your father was the house harms master. Not since... You must have your wits about you, and perhaps now is not the best time to dwell on painful memories? Not since your father's exile. You were no more than 12 when you were driven from the household. Hard were the years that followed. The mercenary's life is bloody and unforgiving. Those years stole your childhood, and eventually they took your father too. But your father had always insisted to his dying breath that his failure had been his own, that he had gotten the fate that he deserved. The memories are painful nonetheless. Be on your way. Flanking the doorway are two marble statues, the craftsmanship is stunning. but the sight of the two women fills you with sadness. Examine them. One you recognize immediately, Valeria Baron, the mistress of the house. You remember her as a grey ghost, absent and unwell. The other statue depicts the girl you once knew so well, Embla Baron, daughter of the house, and now a woman, grows strong and clear-eyed. Her likeness has none of her mother's cowed timidness. How fares Embla? How fares Umfi? Valeria's eyes flicker ever so slightly. We should hasten to Master Baron. He's long been impatient to see you. But what of Mistress Valeria? The mistress is vacationing in the countryside, Lyra answers courtly. Be on your way. Okay. You asking too many questions, visitor. Any other interactables down here? I don't think that... Okay, here we go. Kato Baron sits tall in a tasteful but modest reception room. He looks less imposing than you remember, and with more crow's feet. Nonetheless, he's lost none of his composure of air of casual authority. You take a seat across a formidable desk from him. This study, like the rest of the villa, is half lit, giving a morose cast to its opulence. Older man's face creases into a tired but genuine smile, which momentarily lifts some of the room's oppressive mood. It's a mercy to see you again, he says. Your own man and in your prime, Kato says, before a frown consumes his smile. It's just a shame that our reunion is overshadowed by the fates of those we love, but perhaps together we can yet improve our collective circumstances? So you know my father is dead. Why have you summoned me? Embla is missing. Umfi is missing. Kato's voice quivers momentarily, betraying his stoic features. Now I beg of you, Sensei, help me find my daughter. Help her return home where she belongs. What's happened to her? She left without notice a week ago. From the scant clues we had, we believe she boarded a ship bound for one of the outer isles, Idra. She went out of her own free will. At the time, I thought little of it. Kato begins to glower. Since then, however, there have been reports, grave ones. No one and no word has left Idra in days. Rumor has it even the Imperial augurs are in the dark. I know not how this touches the fate of my daughter, but she must be returned to me, one way or another. I ask, any idea why she left? Something has been building in her for years, an aptitude of sorts, but I suspect you already knew? In case it's grown much stronger lately and drives her in ways I cannot understand, I suspect she's looking for answers. But why Idra? Why indeed, there is little on the island save the port of Horan. If Idra was her destination, she must have landed there. What of her aptitude? An aptitude of the worst kind, it does not spring from the canonical imperial praxis. Instead, it comes from elsewhere. It is the kind of empire that does not suffer to exist. I hope it's only answer that she seeks. I see. What can I do? Hire mercenaries, travel to Idra, and begin your search in the port of Horan. From there, I trust you to do what needs to be done. Spare no cost, just bring back my daughter. Mercenaries? Yes, if nothing else, the port will be dangerous enough. That is why I have summoned a Roland Grey Eye to me. A crude but effective sellsword that I've made good use of before. He shall accompany you on this task. Roland Grey Eye, let's ask about him. The man is a grizzled veteran. He may have slowed with age, but his experience and reliability more than makes up for it. He's also much respected by similar men, and so will be instrumental in hiring a reliable crew. I'll take it into consideration, I say. Kato says, Kato shows you his upturned palms, beseeching. I know this thing I ask of you is fraught with danger, but this is your chance at improving your fortune, materially and in honor. What say you? What makes you think I care? I accept for Embla's sake. My Umfi. Kato smiles softly, visibly relieved, and for a moment he looks like the man you remember. Have you any final questions or matters to discuss? Time is, as you appreciate, of the essence. Let's just get on with it, I say. Kato stands with poorly concealed effort, and Sensei, he says. You stand and meet his gaze. Return to her to me, there is no other outcome of this affair. You have my word, Kato. Leave. Very cool. Chapter 1. Okay, let's get a move on. 800 experience. Am I swimming? I'm fucking swimming. Swim! Slowly, you drag yourself from the cold water onto the relatively safety of solid rock. You try and fail to stagger forwards as exhaustion washes over you in a great black wave. Oblivion takes you before you hit the rocky ground. Continue. You're awoken by the cacophonous cries of gulls circling you. Your body is a mass of pain and exhaustion, covered in 1,000 cuts and scrapes. The large white birds gather around you in eager anticipation. What a magnificent feast your bloated corpse would make. Not today. Minutes or perhaps hours pass as you lay unmoving, trying desperately to will some warmth back into your body. Finally, you manage to force your eyes open. By some miracle, you're not only alive, but you find yourself on the shore of the cursed island of Idra. Strewn before you is the wreckage of the Zephyr. You see no other survivors. Unless you find equipment and companion soon, you may have cheated death in vain. Wow! My ass is beat. Hey, that's cool. That's just like a unique symbol. If your ass getting beat, your character is critically injured. This means you have taken enough damage to reduce both your vitality and wounds. The green bar under your character's portrait represents your vitality score. Vitality is a buffer to your wounds, and as long as you have vitality left, you won't take serious wound damage. Vitality is easily lost and easily regained. Potions and healing magic restores vitality even during combat, I see. HP. The second purple bar represents your wounds. Losing wounds is much more serious than losing vitality. Reaching a wound means your characters fall unconscious. Wounds can also be recovered by resting or leveling up. Try to avoid taking wound damage at all costs. Yes, sir. Whenever you take wound damage, you gain an injury condition as indicated by the icon on the portrait. Injuries confer serious penalties to your character and can only be removed by resting. Which one? Oh. Full party of injured party members has its combat effectiveness severely reduced. Injuries 5. Making camp and restoring is the surest way to restore an injured character. Know that resting is not possible in every location, so plan accordingly. You can also rest at inns when you find them. Okay. Oh, I'm fucking... Oh, level 2. How many points can I distribute? Alright. Let's get shield points. Not enough! Save and exit. Yeah, baby! Shield. What's that? Spotted something. I think I spotted something. What's that? A bone comb? What for? Do we have our equipment still? No, we're fucking bare naked. We're buck naked. My master short work sword! Wait, BRB real quick. BRB, BRB. Alright, we're back at it again. I just had some taiyaki. I drank some protein drink to get ready for my gym sesh later, and then also had some taiyaki. What the? Where am I? Wading out of the freezing surf, you lose your footing on the slick stones and fall heavily onto the ground. There is a sudden blur of movement in the corner of your eye, and as you frantically try to get to your feet, you slip again. Standing above you on the large rock is a young woman dressed in a nautical guild livery. Wet auburn clings to her face in the cold wind. Hi, Oomph. Maggie's balls. I wish I was the only one to make it ashore. Wait a minute, load. I don't think I've fully, like, explored the area yet. One sec. I wasn't supposed to go there yet. I'm not done interacting with the stuff around the area yet. Fork? Where's the sword? I need a sword. Get back into the water. No. Surprisingly, I went the right way. No! What was that? There was a dead body over there. One sec. What's this? Can I interact with the dead body? No! Okay, fine. Let's interact with her. Alright, the woman leaps from the rocks and helps you back on your feet. Looking you up and down, she fetches a wineskin from her belt and offers it to you. The skin is nearly empty save for a last mouthful of brandy. You drink it down greedily and slowly you feel a modicum of warmth creep into your bones. You'll recognize the young woman's face now. She must have served on the Zephyr. What's your name, kiddo? Katiana is my name. The crew calls me Kat. Or rather, they did, I suppose. She looks up and down the beach with a furrowed brow. Listen, you have to get up. We need to get off this beach before you freeze or worse. Worse? I ask. There's something wrong about this place, she says. Can't you feel it? Like a taste in your mouth. And there are beasts. Huge sea creatures I ain't never seen before. I saw them dragging the dead crewmen into a cave west of here. At least I hope they were dead. Cat shudders. What do you suggest, I ask? We need supplies and shelter first. There might be salvage to be had among the wreckage on the beach. I also think I spotted the chimney of a house just north of the cliffs. A warm fire and some food would go a long way. Kat offers you her hand and drags you to your feet. She looks pensively towards the west. Also, as I said, there's a huge cave west of here. I think the crabs dragged off most of the corpses there, but what if they're not all dead? Might be other survivors like you and me. What's more, there's a chance one of the officers was carrying the seal when the boat sank. If we can find it, the Nautical Guild would give anything to have it returned to them. Seal? The Captain's Seal. It's a medallion of sorts that is carried on every guild vessel. It's not just for show either. They say the seals are forged by the Magi and that they have secret powers, but I don't know anything about that. All I know is the guild pays well to have one returned if a ship is ever lost. It's always worn by one of the officers, but I don't think the captain had it on him when the fight broke out. Might have been the first mate that was carrying it, and I think he was still alive when the ship sank. So I would say the cave to the west is where we should start looking. Ready to go? Yes, let's go. Good. I found this bow in a cargo crate. Best we find you a weapon too as soon as possible. I suspect we'll need it before long. Together you begin to move off the beach and towards whatever darkness dwells in the island's interior. Leave. Cool, thank you. We got our first Doomfie. She's a thief. How do you level a thief? What is the street saying? Insane amount of backstab damage available. Okay, how do I do that? Survivor backstab. Ooh, is that what we want? Increased stealth. I think we want backstabbage. We want backstab damage. Yes. One, two, three here. 1, 2, 3 here. What level are we? No? Level 5. Okay, fine. Increased thievery. Light weapon finesse. Let's increase thievery and stealth. Hide in combat is huge. Reset. I want hide in combat. There. Backstabber. Cannot be bought yet. Character must be at least tier 1 in the feat tradecraft? What do you mean tradecraft? What do you mean? Oh, I see. There we go. Now we have backstab. Save. Just gonna try and max out like one ability maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the move is. But we're pretty early on into the game that I don't think it matters too much. Is that a dagger? Yes. What's the other stuff that we picked up? Checkered tunic. And a hood. Where... Is it any better than what we have right now? What you got on ya? Wait, I'm buck naked. The checkered tunic does nothing. Let's give her the dagger. And give myself the club. Now we're set. I'm gonna be clubbing a seal. Do I have any ability points? No, I don't. What's this? Second wind removes conditions when... Okay, cool. Can I use this only one time or in the middle of a battle or... I don't know how exactly that works. Hide in combat. Again, the ability to hide while in combat. Attacking whilst hidden triggers the backstab attack. Interesting. Cool. We can make use of that. I think I spotted something. Ornate hand mirror? What's that? Are these just stuff to sell? Ration. What's a ration for? Oops, what did I do? Apparently there's hunger in this game. I don't know how you're supposed to manage that. Is it something to care about? I don't see any hunger stat anywhere. Maybe you gain a bonus when you go like when you make camp with food. Kind of like how Baldur's Gate works. Wah, crab! The stench of rotting flesh fills your nostrils. That heavy, grotesquely misshapen crustacean horrors feed greedily on the corpses of the dead crew of the Zephyr. Blasted horrors! Cat spits through her gritted teeth. What manner of force has spawned these creatures? Beat the shit out of them. Wait, where are they? Place myself over here. Place the other lady here. Maybe, I don't know. I'll be a frontliner. Begin combat. Alright, what's the initiative says? Cat is the fast one. Can she hide? Where's ability? Ability. Smack the shit out of him. Ah! Who's moving again? Cat? How much movement speed does she have? Out of range. Fuck me. Wait, whose turn is it right now? Did I fuck myself? Ah, wait. I'm gonna fuck myself. Kind of weird start. Maybe we should let them come to us instead. We don't have to rush down there yet. Maybe there's some stuff that I missed over here. Or not. What's that? Oh, you can climb the rocks. Okay, well, before we do that, let's head over here. What is this Oregon Trail looking game? It's SKALD. A game called SKALD. It's Lovecraftian horror, cosmic horror, reminiscent of like 80s, 90s CRT monitor games. It follows TTRPG mechanics for its combat. It looks pretty cool. I like the lore beats. I'm familiar with TTRPG. That recently came out back in like May 30th. I meant to jump in day one, but Wuthering Waves happened. Let's see. Begin combat. I'm gonna put myself on the far back here. Also, hi. How you doing on this fine Saturday afternoon, Jackie? Maybe I should move over here, hide. Hide in combat. There we go. Now it's my turn. Let them come to us. What's the movement speed of this crabs? How do you tell? Ah! I don't want to move up. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Doing alright, just trying to rack my brain coming up with something to draw. Let me see if I could help with that. What could you draw? Star Rails? I fuck myself, wait. Damn. Alright, go in. How do I look at the stats of the thingamajig? How do I look at the stats of the crab? See? Character? No? Anyway, Sensei, get the back. Get over here. Wanted to be Star Age, but I don't know what specifically to draw. Oh, wait. New March. Let's see. Dodge. 2 hit. How do I check? Whoa. Continue. How do I check my movement speed? View combat log. I see. How do I check the stats? Is there a help How about I check the movement? How far these crabs can move? Vitality 6, wound 6, soak 0 to 3. Oh, I see. It's at the bottom right here. They have 3. They can move 3 slots. Okay. How far are these crabs? Right there. You can kind of see it. Okay. What the crab? Um, 1, 2, 3. They could get as far as here. One, 2, 3. Okay, end turn. How do I end turn? Wow. The game does not do a lot of like explaining controls to you. It kind of just like expects you to remember. Wish you could access like the help, like help tab where you can see all of the tutorial stuff that he told you a while ago. How do I stop? Hold action until end of turn. Okay. Oh. Repeat last action. Oh, there you go. Pass turn and defend. There you go. I can pass turn. 5. Defending. 1, 2. This crab, I assume, can move. Three tiles. 1, 2, 3. Move up here and then use hide in combat. There we go. Nice. Oh. Maybe she's not supposed to move while the crabs are while she uses her stealth. Anyways, fuck these crabs up. Yeah, I missed. Ah, she loses her stealth. I see how it works. I see. Yow, I'm getting my ass beat. Ow. I see how it works. I need to get NC position and then use hide in combat. Expect where the crab is gonna go. Put her over here. And then I guess I'll just defend. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Crab will go here. This crab will go here. 1, 2, 3. I'll go over here. Defend. Defend is just to pass the turn. And then I could walk up next to the crab and then hide. Cat cannot use this ability whilst in melee. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? I thought I could move up and then use defend. Fuck this crab. Ow. Why did it fight back? It's not supposed to fight back. Cannot use hide in combat whilst in melee. Communicate with your fellow crabs to tell them you're chill. Yeah, I know, right? I am also a fellow crab. Fuck him up. Damn, they're doing a fuck ton of damage. Ouch. Use second wind. Oh. Fuck this crab up. God damn it, how could you miss? Oh my god, I'm dying. I just got here. Oh, you can't use it while in... Oh, I see how it works. Use second wind again. Heal yourself now. So if I do this, if I attack while in stealth, that should give me backstab damage. Is this the very beginning? Yes. We are fighting crabs after all. Yeah! I see how it works. Holy shit. I see how it works. A fucking cave? Eons worth of the sea's ravage upon the land has given birth to this cave. From its depths, a stench of seaweed and rotting flesh rises. So foul is it that it feels like some evil entity is attempting to force its way through the pores of your skin into the core of your being. Toughness verse 10. Try not to vomit. Jesus, why is there a roll for trying to not to vomit? Sensei must roll 8 or above on 2d6 to succeed on this toughness check. Don't throw up! Okay, we didn't throw up. You bring glory upon thine ancestors for not trying to throw up. Stealing your resolve, you manage to calm your breathing through it. Though the stench persists, you manage to push the image of foul things in the darkness. Feasting on the spilling entrails of swollen sea corpses from your mind, you carry on into the darkness. Okay. I'm trying to get my hands on a shield. Did I level up? No, I did not. What's in here? There's nothing in here. Oh, there's something in here. What the fuck? More crabs? That's 4 crabs! We're gonna get jumped? There's a giant crab. You're fucking joking. Alright, well. I'm assuming that they're all gonna try and jump me. That's a big crab! Maybe I should defend. I could use second wind now, but I think I'm gonna get attacked. I'm gonna defend. Yeah, get defended, get defended. Backstab. Oh, we one-shot it. Holy shit. We one-shot the giant crab. Okay, no, things are looking up. Things are looking up. The crab is in the water. Does that give them, like, bonus stats or something? Fuck me, why did I disengage? Ah, wait! Cat is fucking dying. She should not be out here. Hide. Wait, disengaging takes a turn. Get fucked. Ah, cat! Cat, no! I fucked up! Cat is getting rocked! Maybe I could sneak past them? Cat was gonna die. Oh, I have to do this roll again. Please don't throw up. Oh god, we threw up. Bleh, I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. Wait. Not here. From the autosave. I could use a lantern. Okay, we did not throw up. We bring glory to our ancestors by not throwing up. Okay, let me bring up Cat so I can try and like hide. Sneak past the crabs. I don't want to have to fight them. Ooh. Oh, we got found. Okay. At least we're in probably a favorable spot. more favorable spot at least. Let's let them funnel in all the way down here. Begin combat. I'm gonna make them funnel down here. Actually, what's the ideal positioning? Maybe this way? I don't want Cat to get surrounded. It's better for her to have a corner here. Okay, there we go. Just defend. What was that? Hide. Wait, just defending does not... We don't take any damage from defending for some reason. Okay, just defend. Alright, backstab. Yeah, we one-shot that thing. We can try and fight back. BRB gonna get dinner, alright. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a good dinner. Let's see. Maneuver. I could try and fight back against the crab, or I could... I'll just defend. We can't hide if we're in, like, yeah, we can't hide if we're in, right next to the crab. I'm gonna try and kill the crab down here. They're trying to attack me! Haha! Yo, Cat is going crazy. Alright, let's fight back. Ouch. Oh, I see. I move back. This thing... Oh, wait, fuck me. Ouch. Was I defending? I have no idea. Kill it. Get backstab. Get backstab. Get backstab. Ow. Victory! Believe in victory! Alright. Cat took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Hopefully I can run into a shield. Nice. What level are we? If I could just find a shield. What's toughness do? Inspiring kill? What does inspiring kill do? Brother! Hey, how you doing tonight? SKALD into the Black Priory. I have no idea. Inspiring. 3 feats, picking shield, training thrice. Maybe I could save these points for a later level. I need to be level 5. Maybe I could save it for later. Hopefully, maybe I could save it for later because I don't feel like we're having trouble. Too much trouble right now. Doing good, you? I am also doing good. Pretty peaceful Saturday so far. Wait 1 sec. Let me save. Anyways, yeah. Doing pretty well. Hope you are too. Found this new game. Came out a week ago. A a week and almost a half ago. Came out on May 30th. Meant to jump into this game day 1, but then Wuthering Waves happened, so been busy with Wuthering Waves. Now that we're like practically caught up on Wuthering Waves content, now I decided that I could jump into this game. Yeah, Mommy Yinlin has come home. Congratulations. We are all Yinlin havers. 34 versus... Let's see, leave. What if Cat does it? Does she have an easier time? Pick it. Unlocked. Nice. Loot. Nice, we got some equipment. Give me that. Accuracy -1. Does it do more damage than what I have right now? 2 to 5. It's an upgrade. Okay. What does this do? Necklaces are for selling. I see. Oh, that's cool. I'm wearing an axe now. Man, I like pixel graphic. Yeah, this is, Oh, finally found the lantern too. Nice. Picked up a rope that I could hang myself with. What else? Old and ruined shipping crates litter this part of the cave. Only smugglers would use a place like this to store their goods. Perhaps there are other similar caches to be found on the outer aisles? Leave. Anyway, yep. Hi, Jackie. Welcome back. What you got for dinner? But anyways, yeah, this game came out like on the May 30th. It's Lovecraftian cosmic horror setting. And it follows TTRPG gameplay mechanics. What's this? A strangely haunting piping can be heard from the caves ahead. Surely it must be the wind. Then again, it rises and falls with an eerie sense of musicality that does nothing to get your mind at ease. Forge ahead. Fuck it, we forge ahead. This is kind of monkas. Maybe I should sneak. Yeah, there are stuff here. What the fuck is that? Oh! Bats. We're gonna fight them all. There's so many of them. Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna make them funnel through this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up here, defend. Actually, no. Stay back. And defend. Go hide. They should go through this way. There you go. And then we can make them funnel in. Come through. Keep defending. Ow! Ow! Holy shit, I'm surrounded. Keep defending. Eating yellow rice with some steak. Sounds nice. Alright, let's kill the one down here. Yeah! Ouch. Wait, can I make her... Huh, wait a minute. Alright, I think I can fight back. I do have second wind. Well, these bats are healthy. They don't do a lot of damage. Maybe, but they might carry some diseases, and we don't want diseases. Yeah, get fucked. I'll just hide. Get in position. Ouch. I have second wind, so I can make him like funnel down here. Oh, we can back... Oh! We can backstab with ranged attacks. Alright, let them funnel down here. I'm gonna use second wind. Defend. Hide again. Come down here. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Get fucked. Yeah. Cannot fire in melee? Get backstabbed. Get backstabbed. Subu is that? Oh no, that's a different Subu. Leg injured. Hide. Ouch. Can I second wind? Okay, I can second wind. That's kind of strong that second wind has no, like, has only 2 turns and I can keep healing myself. Kind of cracked. Victory. Believe in victory. Okay, I got a handle on the fight mechanics. Ah, fuck me. There's a check. Can I save? I can't save! You had nearly grown accustomed to the foul stench that lingers in these caves, but now it more assaults your senses with renewed vigor. Alright, I just need to not throw up. Fuck. I'm nauseous. What does that do? Damn it, man. What does it do? No. Minus on strength? Gah, that sucks. I have to reload. God damn it. Is there an autosave? Better autosave? Where I just beat the bats? Man, that autosave was far back there. I have to fight the bats again. It's okay. I got a handle on the gameplay mechanics now. So I'm not too worried. What is that? Are those interactables? Are those slimes? Those are leeches. Yeah, gross. Let them come to us. Defend. Hide. How far can she shoot with an arrow? With a bow and arrow? I wonder. I'm just gonna defend. Ouch! I'm bleeding. Oh god, I'm bleeding. That's okay, we have second wind. Fight back. Whoops. Why did I do that? Oh, oh. I'm kind of hurting. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna die. Not today. Die. I missed. I'm dead. Wait, I'm assuming that for me to be able to use the bow and arrow, I need to actually have... Oh. 4 arrow, 18. I see. I only have 18 arrows, I see. So if I use it here... I missed! Does it actually get used? $17 arrow left. Do we share it? Oh my god, everybody keeps missing. We suck. We're really experiencing that Baldur's Gate experience. Was there supposed to be something that we could pick up here? Just a rando. You're not a rando, you're a friend. One sec. Let me save right here. I have to fight the bats again. Here. Alright, let's let them funnel in again. Come on now, why do you get first turn? Fight. Stabbed. How is this bat still alive? Wait, I can hide in combat even though we're like in melee range? Sure. Youch. If we switch positions, does that take my stealth away? Switch? It doesn't. Wait, but that took her turn though. That took Cat's turn, switching positions. What? Smack it. Ooh, youch. Brother number 2, yeah. We have many brothers. Critical backstab, nice. Get backstab, get backstab. Okay, let's make them funnel in through here again. Three. Let's go down here, hide. About to get surrounded, but I think I might just take the turn to hit this thing here. There we go. We're surrounded! Oh, they're all giant bats, okay. Let me heal this one. That backstab damage goes crazy. Wait, don't attack Cat. Don't attack Cat! Okay, me. It's focusing me. Whoa, we suck. Why are you missing so much? There we go, we won. Gain more XP this time around for some reason. I don't know what I did differently that I got more experience. Alright, we're gonna get hit with another check. Wait, what's this? It's a way out. One sec. Alright, when we walk through here, we're gonna get checked. There we go. Roll dice. Damn it. Ah, we're nauseous again. I'll gather that up. I'll gather that up later. Please stuff it out. 3? You hate me. Luckily, unlike Baldur's Gate 3, rerolling these rolls does not take too much time. Rerolling these rolls on Baldur's Gate takes like 50 years. Just because of the loading screen. Did we pass? 9. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to be nauseous. Serious? Seem to get mistaken a lot for someone else. Does one of you have... Oh yeah, Saru. Saru, one of our friends that we play with on Grand Blue Fantasy and Baldur's Gate is Saru. Also Suwu on our Discord, so pardon, you will get mistaken a lot for good friend Saru here. God damn it, 9? Come on, man. I know you got that dog in you, Sensei. Tough this out. Tough this out. Finally. Jesus. Through grit alone, you refuse to let the foulness find purchase, and you fight down the nausea that wells up inside of you. You got that dog in him. The uwu part of your name fooled me. Yeah. We've got a friend. with the similar name. What the fuck happened here? That's a bunch of bodies. There's a treasure chest here, though. What's this? Masterwork Horned Helmet of Defense. Huge! It's masterwork. I don't know what Soak does. Equip it. What the hell? Why does he look like that? It looks like he put on a jar for his head. The corpses of the doomed crew of the Zephyr are arranged around the chamber's central column. A pale light shines down from an aperture in the vaulted cave ceiling above, illuminating their bloated features and pale blue skin. Is there a form of artistry in their arrangement? For a brief moment, you almost find it beautiful. The thought comes into your mind unbidden, an interloper. 600 experience. Nice. Stepping between the corpses, you spot a man who you immediately recognize as the Zephyr's first mate. Around his neck, a sturdy chain glimmers, and you carefully fish out a strange octagonal amulet, richly filigreed and with the navigational rosette of the Nautical Guild carved on it. This is no doubt the captain's seal, and is apparently an item that the guild will pay handsomely to have returned to them. Nice. Continue. As you pocket the amulet, you become aware of the movement in the waters around you. Strange stalked eyes regard you as several of the chitinous horrors emerge. No doubt the abominations may have come to feed on the flesh of the dead or the living. Oh shit! Stealth versus 10, attempt to sneak away. Please, God! 1 plus 2d6. We're fucked here. We're fucked here. Yeah. No. Oh, they're just crabs. We can handle these. Come have a taste of the steel. Thought it would be a squid. Can I save while I'm in the middle of a fight? No, I can't. Okay, start smacking him. I would like to hide. If I back up, would I disengage? Fuck him up. 1 piercing damage. Ouch. Ooh, ouch! Disengage. Oh! Headwind, save me! Second wind, save me, I mean. Oh, cat is getting fucking rocked. Run! Did you die? Okay, they're attacking me. Alright, let's get that backstab. Yeah, we got that backstab. Yeah, fucking run away. That's what I thought. Second wind. Cat is low health. Wait. Don't use it yet. Don't use it yet. Don't use it yet. Move up. Hide. Why is this crab running away? Don't run away. Oh shit. If I move up, it's gonna get rid of my backstab bonus. Second wind is cracked. I can keep healing myself up as long as it goes off cooldown. I'm effectively alive forever. Did she attack this thing? GG's. How do I heal cat? I need to rest. Or use a potion. My character has this ability that allows him to heal himself, so it's kind of like... Wait, how do I loot the bodies? Loot the body, loot the body. Yeah, I have to rest or actually use a potion for a cat. But for myself, since I picked a pretty overtuned class that allows him to like heal himself. Let's see. Hide? What? How do I pick stuff off the ground? No? You don't need to hide. I think I already picked him up. Okay, we're moving. We're moving now. Treasure chest. Let me save. Force it open. Force it open. Force it open. Unlocked. What do we get? Hat of Healing. What does that do? Adds +1 to dodge. I see. I do have a healing ability, so I think this might benefit me a lot more than the other. It does give +1 to dodge, never mind. Let's give it to Cat. It's probably very easy to like craft potions. How low is Oomph? I think she could... As long as I can keep her safe, I believe that I can... As long as I play my cards right, I think I could keep her from getting damaged. And just have them focus Sensei. There's another fight down here. Let's fight them. Sensei up in the front. Oh. Hide. Defend. Youch. Backstab. Cannot fire in melee. Okay. Backstab. Get backstab. Second wind. That will disengage. If I move down, is it disengaging? It's also disengaging, okay. Ah, don't attack her! Who's next turn? Youch! Okay, they're attacking me. Second wing is cracked. Extremely cracked. Let's attack this one. Youch. Yeah, they have a tendency to focus me instead of like Cat, even though she's right there. Die. Disengage. It should follow me, attack me, allowing for the backstab. There you go. You're a gentleman. Sensei is a gentleman. You gotta level up. Cat reaches level 3. +3 vitality. We want more backstab damage. Maybe. Maybe? Increased stealth, hide in combat, hidden development. What does hidden development mean? Is there an explanation somewhere? I do just want more backstab damage. Actually, no, that might be overtuned. Increased stealth? What's hidden hidden deployment? Oh, hidden at the start. I think is what it means, SKALD. I think is what it means. Is that what it does? Thief, agility, strength, insane amount of backstab available. No multi-attack, but the backstab is huge. I think I just want more boosted backstab damage, maybe. More stealth. That's also pretty welcome. But I think mainly I just want more backstab damage. There we go. We become the backstab. The backstab is where the damage is. We're gonna have to rely on Cat dealing most of the damage and me, just myself, my own character, eating a lot of shit in fights. Wait, did we heal up? Oh, Cat healed up on level up. Okay, cool. Cool. Large, misshapen crabs emerge from the water all around you. Intentionally or not, the seemingly mindless beasts have lain an ambush upon you. Fuck, there's only one guy? 3 of them. Are we getting jumped? It's very dark in here. Who has first turn? Sensei has first turn. The other crab. This crab has next turn. So I'm thinking it's gonna attack Sensei. Begin combat. Alright, let's just defend. Actually, let me heal. Not today, fool. If I use hide here. I think the crab might spot me like immediately. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, how could you miss? Oh my god, everybody's missing. Wait. Man, second wind is cracked. Everybody's missing. Oh my god. It is dark. It makes sense. Maybe I should bring my lantern with. Was there anything that was supposed to be interactable here? Have the lantern out. And maybe we wouldn't have to be so fucking blind all the damn time. Who's first turn? Me. Cool. Back it up. Heal up. Defend. Cat will hide. Let them come. Yep. Now one crab over there is defending because he can't move up. Whose turn is it right now? Sensei. Fight this one. Cat can one-shot this one. Yeah, easy. Oh, but then this crab can move up. Oh no! Cat took damage! Kind of unavoidable there. Unless I moved around. Disengage. Go attack Sensei. Thank you. Disengage. Go attack Sensei. Thank you. They love Sensei. He's so popular. GG's. Sensei's just gonna have to eat shit constantly. Who goes there? A haggard man dressed in the livery of the Nautical Guild huddles apprehensively in the corner of the small chamber you're standing in. His lips are dry and cracked and appears to be parched. Dead Emperors, please tell me you found a way out of this pit. I have. Curse me, I have to get out of this hole. I don't even know how long I've been in here. Days? It's like time doesn't pass right. But I've not died from thirst yet, so it can't be that long. I just need to get out. How did you end up here? Explain the way to the exit. Wait, let's ask him questions real quick. They took the bodies of the drowned, men and women I've known for years, all blue and swollen, dragged them into this cave. Crabs as big as horses. How can such a thing be? What's wrong with this place? In any case, I was too weak to fight back when I landed, and they must have thought I was dead. Dragged me into the darkness, but when I heard those sounds, claws rending dead flesh, something awoke in me. I kicked and screamed as best as I could, and they let me go. I ran as fast as I could, but I took a turn in the darkness and ended up here. I could hear them moving about in the caves around me, and I didn't dare to try to make it out. If he hadn't come here, I'd have died from thirst. It's actually a living person. The way out should be clear for you now. Thank you so much. I'll live to see another day. By the Golden Dead, I'll be mending my wicked ways if I make it out of here. No more dice and whoring. Good luck. Oh, I got experience. Nice. The desperate man wastes no time scrambling past you and towards fresh air and relative safety. That was Ari. Cat seems flustered. Poor bastard. Sounds like he's losing his mind the way he was talking. Trapped down here for days? He's an arse, but he didn't deserve that. None of them did. Leave. Okay, we saved the person. There is a treasure chest that I want. Force it open. Force it open. I said force it open. Force it open. No? Come on now. GG's. Cure disease, cure poison. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to get jumped anymore. I think I fully looted the place. Or not? There was an exit. In like one of the corners of this place. Spotted something? Gold. 86. We saved someone. We're heroes. I wonder if these stuff respawns. It would be nice if it respawns. And the monsters too. If we could somehow like farm up experience. Maybe. I don't know. Is this the exit? What's the exit? Stepping into fresh air, you pull the strange octagonal guild seal from your pocket and examine it more closely. The dark metallic surface is covered in intricately carved lines and symbols. It reminds you of a mix between a compass and an astrolabe. Try to think if you heard something about like this before. That sounds... Let's see. Crafting versus 12. That's... not it. Let's see. Give me lore, give me death. Never mind. The artifact is not mundane, and you're inclined to agree with Kat that it might be worth something to the Nautical Guild or something else. Damn. Oh, let me load. I failed that check. Failed that check on the lore. I want that lore. Let me run it back real quick. Ah, shit. We're back here. If I pick this, is it better? Oh. Let me gather up the stuff again. That jar head is so stupid. I am a jarhead. Looks like there's like 2 ways out of this place. I don't know what... Wait, so that's the way out. This is a way out. Let me check out the other side of this cave. Let me save. Save frequently. Is this also an exit? It's a way out of here. None? Okay, we got the check again, the lore check. Okay, you gotta win this one. Success! You have indeed heard about this type of device before. As you understand it, it allows the officers of a nautical guild ship to operate the vessel's complicated navigational instruments. But more than that, it also serves as a device that records the captain's logs. No doubt the information stored inside this device is its true value to the nautical guild. The Zephyr was sunk by some unknown horror, and the guild would pay dearly to learn more about such dire threat to its operations. You feel the weight of the strange device in your hands. For a moment, you're back on the deck of the Zephyr. Monstrous tentacles rise above the ship like strange alien towers. Terrified screams fill the air. You shudder. Cat's voice snaps you out of it. If we ever get off this bloody island and back to the mainland, the guild will pay well to have that returned. All I ask is you remember who told you about it. Don't worry, we'll split the coin. You can keep the coin. All I want is to be done with the guild. Be free to wander as I like. Maybe wander up to my brother and stick a knife into his fat gut. Your brother? I ask. Aye, Cat says. 'Twas my older brother who sold me off to the guild. I was bloody 12. 20 years is what I owe him on account of that bastard. I've already wasted 10 years. Her voice breaks for a moment before steel creeps back into her otherwise soft features. Like I said, gutting the bastard will go a long way towards setting things right. And then I asked, and the amulet will help you somehow? She says, sure, I'm free enough for now, but the guild doesn't like to let their assets go, and they have a way of catching up with those who jump ship. Even someone as lowly as me. Dangling a recover's Captain Seal in front of them will the exact kind of thing that might sway them. We'll do what we can. I'm liking you more and more. Let's start by getting off this bloody island alive. Nice. Overripe. Of course, Soomflit. Where are we? It's a derelict farm. The small farm is overgrown and derelict, and it appears to be abandoned. At one point, you muse, there must have been a quaint place. A good spot to raise a family, perhaps? Suddenly, as if summoned by your very thoughts, the faint but unmistakable sound of children's laughter is carried on the wind. The sound is oddly distorted with a strange echoing quality, and for some reason it chills you to your bones. The sound is interrupted by a woman's cry of pain or perhaps sorrow. We don't like the vibes of this place. I'm fucking leaving. I cleared out the cave. I'm safer here. I'm a lot safer here. Alright, let's check out the other exit. What is this place? Oh, gatherables. A lot of gatherables. You can climb. Leave. Is that like for setting up a shortcut? Ooh, many gatherables. What's this? A bird's nest. Eggs. Wait, there's a person here. Wait, what? Oh, this is how you... Okay, this is how you rest. This is the camp screen. Use it to feed the party and select camp activities for the party before resting. By default, the game always autosaves when you make camp. To fully recover from injuries, your party members must be well fed. Normally, 10 points of food is required per party member to recover to 100%. If less than the required amount is added to your party, will only recover partially. I see. Add food from your inventory by double-clicking it. Note that prepared meals add a lot more food food per item than raw ingredients. Seek out crafting stations to craft meals from raw ingredients. Continue. Cool. You may also need to select camped activities for your party members. These provide bonuses based on your character's skills. Alright, exit. I'm not doing that right now. A finely wrought telescope used for astronomical observations. Its lenses are no doubt the product of some of the Empire's finest heliomancers and allow stars to be observed in full daylight. I picked up some rope. Who's this? That's a person. Standing on the edge of the cliff is a crewman from the Zephyr, lucky enough to have made it ashore. This man is swaying and looks in shock. I saw it, by the dead. I just saw it out there. That thing that sunk us. It's still out there. The man begins jabbering incoherently. It's still out there. Ooh, got eggs. Let's examine the sky. You point the telescope skywards, and after a few moments of searching, you find a gap where the stormy skies have parted just enough to allow you to examine the scars in their firmament. Lore 5+. Examine more carefully. Oh. Examine the seas. You look upon the churning great roil that surrounds the windswept shores of Idra. Far out there among the great waves and beating winds, you swear you momentarily see a great glistening shape shifting just beneath the surface. Whatever madness has fallen this island, you are certainly safer here than any other ship out there. Use the telescope further. That's it. Do I want to rest? What's this? A backpack. Astronomer's journal. What's in here? What's written? The journal contains a large amount of tabulated data that appears to be astrological in nature, interspersed with notes. The final entries appear to have been made only days before your arrival. Oh. Observed strange dancing lights in the sky. Not unlike those sailors to the far south described near polar regions, yet somehow different. Colors indescribable, mesmerizing. For a fleeting moment, I even thought I heard a sound somewhere. Deep between a deep wail and singing. Well, I think we're jumping into the cosmic horror part of this game. Could not perform observations tonight. Chart or instruments are off, and I cannot make sense of the sky. There are bodies there. Bodies that are alien to me. It must be some form of comet storm or some other extraordinary astronomical event that has not been predicted in the Imperial charts. Say what? They are wrong. I have done the calculations over and over, and I come to the same conclusion. The stars are wrong in so many ways. As I observe an alien cluster in the southeastern quadrant, it dawned on me with absolute certainty. I am not watching them. They are watching me. What are the odds the cosmic horror is Cthulhu? No idea yet. I just know that we got attacked by some kind of like tentacle monster on the ship, and that we got stranded here. I dread to look again, yet I feel compelled to do so. They beckon me. I am certain that if I look again into that dreadful cluster in the southeastern quadrant, I shall be undone. Yet there are answers there, deeper and more profound than any mortal mind can comprehend. I believe I shall look again. I must. Monkas? When you look up into the sky and the sky stares back? Monkas? Okay, maybe we should rest. Forage? We don't have any food. Food value, 10. Train the character attempts to instruct the party using their lore skill. Gives a small XP reward. No thanks. Let's fletch. Let's both fletch. Who's got crafting skills? Let's get some arrows. We both failed to... We suck. We both failed at crafting arrows. You know what? We don't need to rest right now because I'm like, we're pretty self-sufficient. Let's see. We did a way down there. Let's fix a rope. Nice. That way I can grab the eggs down here. And fix the rope here as well. There we go. Now we're back to where we started. Why can't I move? What's over here? I did not explore this side of the place yet. Hopefully no more crabs. If you're already not done so, this might be a good time to level up. The white cross, yes, we know. We know. We know. I'm just saving up my points right now for shields. Once I get a shield, should I? What's inspiring kill mean? Let me look this up. SKALD into the Black Priory. Inspiring kill. No idea. I wonder if I could turn off, like, the food requirement. Can I turn off the food requirement? That seems like a pain in the ass. We'll see. We'll see if if it turns into being a pain in the ass for me later on. I have a feeling that food may become scarce if stuff does not respawn in this game. Where are we? What the? That's a person. Hey man, who are you? The wreck picker. A lanky man with skin like sun-dried leather stares slack-jawed at you. He's dressed in rags and with a wide-brimmed hat and a large bundle of scraps slung over his shoulder. Do Basillo's eyes deceive him? More ghosts? Or did the sea spit you back out alive? Not many are that lucky. Your eyes fall on the crude spike club that hangs in his belt. Who are you? Basillo makes his living picking at what the mother of maelstroms does not swallow, and it's been rich pickings as of late. Crates and barrels and even the odd fleshy morsel. The man bears a row of blackened teeth and what you assumed is a smile. Rich pickings. Listen here, Basillo has a proposal for you. The man smiles in greedy anticipation. Shores bursting with bounty today. Man can make a fortune if he sets his mind to it. Continue. Better yet, no need for Basillo to risk his hide. You seem fit enough and I've got coin. I'll buy whatever you need. I'll buy whatever you bring me. Might even have a piece or two to sell if you're interested. Just beware them clippers. Very well. Basilio will be warming his bones up at the old abandoned farm's house right behind us. Find me there. We'll see. This man has bad vibes. He's just a trader. He's just a business person. The man slinks off into the fog heading north as his form dissolves into nothingness into the mist. You can hear himself muttering excitedly. Okay, I think we've been there before. I think that might have been where I like spawned out of from the... What? A blood-curdling something something. Noise. What the fuck are those? Oh! What are those? Dogs? What a weird-ass dog. Alright, let's get posted up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here. Here, actually. We're gonna want to try and attack Sensei. Whoa, ouch! How could you miss? Go to the right, go to the right. No, it didn't. Disengage. Go, attack Sensei. Youch. Look at that weird dog. It was actually a dog. Picked up onions. Ooh, onions. Oh, that's a lot of stuff that we could pick up here. A body lies broken upon the ground, though it has been gnawed by hounds. It seems clear that this person fell or jumped from the cliffs above. Wow, what's up there? There's a wall ahead. I could try and climb it. Let's see, let me climb it. No! Ow! Keep climbing it. There. It's okay if it's just Sensei that takes damage from climbing cliffs, because he could just heal himself. I did not have to climb that, actually. Like this is because this right path goes up the cliff. Oh, more dogs. All good. We can fight these dogs. Let's get Sensei surrounded. Youch. One of the dogs will try to go through here. Backstab this one. We panic that one. We could attack it actually, but I think we'll just beat the shit out of this one. Get panicked. Get panicked. Alright, back it up. Hide here. Use second wind. Defend. Come over here. Backstab. What? How did that miss? Easy. All right. Let me actually head over to the farm. Are those potatoes? Pumpkins. A woman sits in the grass ahead of you with a well looming over her. She is emaciated, ragged, and covered in grime. How long has she been standing there? Days or weeks? She rocks back and forth, almost catatonic. Then suddenly you hear it again. A clear sound of playful children's laughter rises from the well. The woman wails. The fuck happened here? Did she throw the kids into the well? Don't mind me, I'm just picking up some potatoes. Gatherables. Let me save again. I wonder who these characters are supposed to be on the cover here. Oh. Yeah, that's our friends. That's Cat right there. This one is Roland. I don't know who these two other characters are, but we're probably going to meet them later on. The woman rocks slowly back and forth as she stares blankly at the well in front of her. What has happened? I took them, called out to them. I heard it. Funny thing is, I heard it calling with my voice. Oleg and Anya live in the well now. They're calling for me to join them. Can I help? It will never stop. It will multiply until it covers all the lands and all the seas. And when we are all dead and bones, the conqueror mold will dress our corpses in black mourning veils. Her voice is flat and monotone, and the strange words almost seem to come from somewhere else. She then lets out a deep sigh. I'm gonna go play King with Osm, homie. Good night, y'all. Have a good night. Good night, good night. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciate the company. Hope you have a good Saturday. Hope you have a good sesh. But if I had my children's bone to bury, she says, it would give me some respite. A moment of silence, then the sickening sound of children's laughter once again rises from the well. Do we want to jump into the well? Jump into the well. Jump into the well. I mean, we was just here, right? Like, does this not lead to the same place we were on before? As you descend deeper into the earthy cave, you realize that the black mold covers most of the walls. Even the air is thick with floating black spores. Here and there, the mold seems to form nodules. Your mind fills with images of the nodules bursting open in an obscene mockery of birth in black, worm-like tendrils of mold spilling forth into the world. An irrational urge to touch the nodes begins to grow inside of you. Don't touch it! Touch it. You dig your fingers into the black substance and breathe deeply in tainted air. Welcome the pulsating presence that surrounds you to invade your flesh. It does not hesitate, and the warmness of unity fills your very being as new life begins. Star align and the dragon steers in the void. Haruma become one. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, so moral lesson here. Do not try and breathe in the black mold. You have died. The dragon awakes. Reload a previous save or restart the game. Game too difficult? You can set the difficulty in settings difficulty. Lesson learned. Do not breathe in black mold. That is gross. It's like pulsating. Don't touch it. Perhaps it's the thickness of the air or the sickly miasmas that fill this part of the cave, but stars flash before your eyes. Your mind is assaulted with images of alien landscapes. Cities? No. Giant living structures. Almost like the coral that the traders from the sea gates sometimes peddle, but large. So large it almost touches the sky. Then you see it. The structures themselves wreathe with obscene life. Innumerable black worm-like tendrils of black mold cover them. They beckon you, give in to them. Let them take hold. In the sky above you, something massive shifts. Carry on. Thankfully, they're not giving you checks. What the fuck is that? You feel as if you're dragged under and into the crushing blackness to unfathomable depths. Stars flash before your eyes again, and you once more see the impossible landscapes. Cyclopean edifices of writhing black shapes. An age of worms. You understand now. This is not some alien dreamscape. This is Warda. This is home. Continue. And you are a high priest, the god regent of a perfect world. And now that it is time, the sky thunders. Seven Eyes see. It comes. Give yourself to it. Willpower, verse 6. Carry on. You can do it, Sensei. Oh god, we fell for it. No! Bah! We got consumed by the black mold again. Alright, just fucking move on. Alright, let's save right here. Come on, pass the check. God damn it. Sensei! Wait, what the hell? Did I not save? While I was... What the fuck? Thought I saved. Whoops. I gave in. Descend. I just need to make sure that I press 1 instead. Carry on. Carry on, my wayward son. Come on. I know you got the willpower in you. Oh, okay, there we go. Gathering all your willpower, you wrest back control of your faculties and forge ahead. On the wall ahead, you spotted a festering ganglion of black ichor with 2 small human skulls leering from it. Oh, that's gross. What can we do with it? Put it down. The mass of glistening mold pulsates with a grotesque peristaltic motion as you approach it. Embedded in it is a collection of small animal bones. Nonetheless, you have no problems identifying 2 complete small human skeletons. Grab the bones. One by one, you pry loose the bones from the writhing of the ganglion. Its motions become more and more agitated as you work, and a wave of relief washes over you as the last piece comes loose. Now you must make your way out of this death trap. This is gross. What? The 2 diminutive shapes materialize as if from the very walls themselves. Bodies alive with writhing mold. Their blank, idiotic faces stare up at... That scared you? The children... The idiotic faces stare up at you with a grotesque imitation of life. Your blood runs cold as organs that should never shape human. Voices spill forth the sound of children laughing. Abominations! A loud shriek escapes from the horrors, and in a maelstrom of writhing blackness, the 2 pathetic creatures reshape into lean forms that tower over you. They do not intend to let you leave. Try to dash past them and escape. Oh god. 2 plus 2d6? We need to roll 2 3s at a minimum to get out of here. Oh fuck! You have to fight that thing. You attempt to slip past the monstrosities, but they have you boxed in. The only way out is now through them. Ah! Whoa! Oh, it is Cthulhu! Those little Cthulhu boys. Come at me. We're gonna try and box in Sensei. Defend. Holy shit, this thing is thick. Kill it. Okay, we killed it. Alright, back up, Sensei. Ow. Stab it. Missed! Can we back it up? Yeah, we can. Disengage. Ouch! Cat, no! Cool. Alright, fight it. This thing has so much health. 1 second. Defend. Defend again. Yow. Stealth on cat. Back up. Let this guy move up. Backstab from cat. Victory. Easy. GG. Those freaky little things. What, is this mission accomplished now? Let me save again. The skeletal figure of Marita sits in front of the well, rocking silently back and forth. I have your children's bones. Marita looks up at you and blinks as if waking from a dream. Without a word, she gingerly takes the small bundle of bones in her arms, as if it was a swaddled infant. She cradles it for a moment and then looks up at you with grateful eyes. She gently strokes your cheek once and then turns and wanders into the fog. You've set her free. Falling to your knees, you retch violently. It is from the Conqueror mold or the emotional moment, you can't quite tell. Kneeling in the grass, you notice a satchel lying where Martita was kneeling. You get a feeling that it was left there for you. Slowly, you regain your composure and get to your feet. Shambling away from the well, you suddenly stiffen. Did you just hear something? A child's voice, perhaps? Or was it just the wind? Leave. We got a gold ring. Marita's cookbook. We got a cookbook. Let me inspect it real quick. Where is it? Right there. Nice. We got some new recipes. Nice, nice. Time is it? 5. Alright, well. Let me check what's inside the house. Oh yeah, Oomph is here. Beds and inns. So this is effectively like an inn. Keep an eye out for beds or inns to rest in while adventuring. Doing so is superior to sleeping in the wild. While resting at an inn in a bed, you have the option to manage your party. This means you can choose what characters get to the part of your main party and who should wait in camp. Camp followers do not earn experience and never participate in combat. Camp followers will, for the most part, not engage in the narrative. There are a few exceptions to this, however, and there are some cases where even characters outside your main party may chime in during conversations. Interesting. Before I interact with Trader Oomph here... Is that the trader from earlier? Yes, it is. There's the one who cheated Mother Maelstrom and loaded with trinkets for old Basilo, perhaps? There might be some fine coin in it for you. The old man shakes a worn leather pouch at you that clinks with the sound of coins. Stay as long as you like, just don't drink the water in the well. Let's trade. What do you have in store? Ooh, a shield. Alright, I'm gonna go. Have a good time with your Cosmic Horror Castaway game. Thank you very much for dropping by, Jackie. I very much appreciate the company. I might be taking off soon, too, just to go hit up the gym, but... yeah, thank you very much. Super appreciate the company. Hope you have a good afternoon. Yeah, I might take off here, too. See you later. GG's. Yeah, overall, really liking this game. Love the aesthetics of the 80s, 90s type game. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, no, that's just the... what did I just pick up? Oh, some nice stuff here. Loot him. There we go. We were fighting over that chest. I didn't get a read over it, but I'll read it later. Anyways, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take off now for this afternoon. See you later, y'all. GG's.